Alpha Delta 7 Golf Whiskey, and you are?
Hotel India 3, Hotel India 3. I'll try to get the rest of the call sign. This is November 2, Yankee Delta Delta Mobile.
November 2, Yankee Delta Delta. This is Hotel India 3, Alpha Delta 7 Golf Whiskey Mobile, the Dominican Republic. Over.
QSL, Hotel India 3, stroke, Alpha Delta 7 Golf Whiskey.
Bravo Romeo India Alpha November. Over.
Oh, Brian. Okay, Brian. Thank you much for the personal. Okay, Brian. I'm glad I can complete the circuit the other way around. The equipment I have here, Brian, is in the car. It's a mobile radio, IC7000. The 4-transistor amplifier, a telescopic whip on the top of the car here, and drive a small compact. This very setup I bring down here usually in a suitcase, and operate from temporary from there. And Brian, just like to know, what are you running down there? What's your equipment? Over.
I'm running an IC706 MK2G in a Toyota 2000 Tacoma. I'm running, also got an SGC tuner, and just with a 9-foot whip and some, I'd have to look it up, but what do you call it? A guy named Hank Breedlove manufactured some of the antenna parts, so but I'm sitting here in La Vega in my vehicle, and it's great to be able to get out to New York. Over.
Wow, this is amazing. Brian, I'm also recording the QSL, so if you're interested, this is awesome. So it's a mobile to mobile. This is great, Brian. Sounding good. All right, Brian, not going to hold you up. I know you're calling, on the frequency here. So definitely your mobile setup is doing a great job here. I'm only doing about 200-300 watts again, using a small 4-transistor amp, 12 volts, and the antenna it's a 12-foot whip. I can't drive with it. I have a base loaded that I built, but for stationary, gives good range. It's a solid antenna. Brian, good hearing you from the mobile in La Vega, Dominican Republic. There, enjoy playing radio down there. And this is N2YDD mobile. Over.
The antenna installed today about an hour ago, so you fulfilled my desire. It's nice that my first contact from down here went to New York, so that's great. But I did want to give you, hey, if you come down, if you bring any 2-meter rigs, if you're ready to copy a frequency, I'll give you a frequency for a repeater in Mocha that you should be able to hit from Puerto Plata, and that gets into La Vega. Over.
Oh, QSL, Brian, QSL. Go ahead with the frequency. I'm definitely ready to copy.
Okay, it'd be 147.220, and I believe that is a plus offset. I can check real quick if you want to hang on a minute.
Okay, Brian, got you. 147.220, and checking on plus offset. QSL. QSL, Brian, and the call is November 2, Yankee Delta Delta. Over.
Copy that into November 2. I wrote it down as 5. Boy, my bad. It's a plus offset, and the tone is 100.
Okay, QSL, Brian, PL 100, 1447.22, and plus offset. QSL, Brian. On a motorbike, went through the mountains there, the Cibao Valley, and Mocha is a pretty nice place. And I think I did some simplex on 10 meters, I believe, down to Santiago, and pretty much HF. I tried to catch some decent tropo. I was never able to do a horizontal tropo on VHF and UHF from down here, but otherwise. lots of logs from Dominican Republic. Some of them I got on my QRZ.com profile. Awesome place. I know during the day the low bands there's a complete wipeout almost below 7 megs from where I was. I don't know if it's got with the tropics they're slightly different, but sounding good, Brian. You're definitely doing a good job. No problem copying you, over.
Well, that's great to hear. Actually, that's great to hear. Yeah, and by the way, you're 5'9". You're solid down here as well, so no problems on your at this end either. Regarding 80 meters, every Monday night there's a net on 3.808. If you want to write that down as well, that's although that's in Spanish. I'm not sure how your Spanish is, but every Monday night 3.808 net on that, and a couple other repeaters and stuff, but mainly the 2-meter stuff's dead down here for the most part. Every once in a while you hear somebody, but not real active. And the only UHF is down in the Capitol, and that's I've only been on that a couple times. I've been down in the Capitol a bunch of times, but the UHF, I don't know. It's they're not. That's the reason the 2 meters are real popular down here, so you can get them cheap. So yeah, I don't know. You know how it is. And the other, I wanted to comment as well on going mobile down here. As you probably know, most of the power lines are installed so low around the cities that going mobile is pretty much impossible. So the only time I can go mobile is on or get the antenna up is on the auto pistas over.
Oh, QSL, understand there, Brian. Lots of fun with the electric down there. I'll leave it at that. So I fully understand. And when you have neighborhoods running washing machines, it gets even more interesting. You feel like bringing batteries somewhere to a mountaintop and just operating from there.
Yeah, copy that. Right now I'm doing, well, it says 100. I doubt I'm probably doing 10% of that with the losses involved. So, I mean, it's, the Icon, the 706 rated at 100, but, with the losses involved in going mobile, I'm probably putting out 10% of that over.
Wow, QSL, right? Not bad with the matcher in between and just running barefoot. Pretty good, not bad. Just curious, where do you have the antenna mounted? Is it the side of the vehicle or the top of it or the bumper?
I mounted it inside the bed, and it's about probably 3 inches from the side of the bed and about 6 inches from the tailgate. And I'm also using what's an HF insulator. It's about a 3 or 4 inch piece of material called Dellin. It's like plastic. The guy manufactures these insulators, so I got about probably less than a foot of wire going from the coupler to the HF insulator, and the antenna is sitting. The actual radiating part of the antenna is probably 2 inches above the edge of the side of the bed. Over.
QSL, Brian. Well, then you definitely have a good ground plane, and not bad. Definitely a very, very good install, Brian. I'm running here a permanent mount.
I think it's great. Conditions are great right now, better than they were 2 weeks ago, and I don't know. This is great. If I have this to look forward to, then I'm going to be a pretty happy camper next time I drive up to Samana or Bávaro or I don't know, any other place that I feel like going. Constanza, another nice place around here. But listen, you take care. Have a great evening, and hope everything's going great. Hope you don't have to deal with the snow too much, but take care, and I'll be clear on your final. November 2, Yankee Delta Delta. This is Hotel India 3, Alpha Delta 7, Golf Whiskey. Over.
Okay, Brian, likewise. Just to let you know, the base stations here on the East Coast should have absolutely no problem picking you up. You're definitely...